Hello, people. I am Jaby KOAY, joined by SABRAW. Do you prefer Steph or Stephanie?
Steph.
Steph
Stephanie's way
SABRAW.
too government.
Guess what? My middle name, my legal middle name is also Steph. Stephen.
Ooh, vampire-y.
Is it really?
Yeah, from Vampire Diaries. Team Stephen, I always was.
I'll take it.
Yep.
You gon' chasing rabbits, be careful what you find. The truth you seek might just blow right out.
Y'all, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this video up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. By the way, Steph SABRAW has some YouTube channels that she'd like you to check out, as well as her Instagram, which is always fun and peppered with colorful photos that I don't look at every day, twice a day. Most eligible Bachelor theatrical trailer is what we're looking at. Akhil, Akkineni, Pooja, Hegde. Is it Achara? Is it Hegde or Hedge? Hegde. People like when I ask Achara for what I'm supposed to be saying. Achara knows everything. Directed by Bhaskar. Okay, let's check this out. Here we go.
మన లైఫ్ పార్ట్నర్ తో కనీసం 9000 నైట్స్ కలిసి పడుకోవాలి. 100 వెకేషన్స్ కి వెళ్ళాలి. అన్నిటికీ మించి కొన్ని లక్షల కబుర్లు చెప్పుకోవాలి.
9,000 nights. That's a very, very...
9,000 nights. Let's do the math.
I'm sorry to interrupt the trailer reaction. Hold on.
Sorry, math really matters right now.
365 times 50. No, 365 times... What did I say? 60?
Yeah.
18,250 days. 9,000 means you're only with them for 30 years? 365 times 30.
Yeah.
That's 10,950. So she's planning her divorce in advance?
Can you imagine? That's a planned woman. She knows.
Female power.
అలాంటి వాడెవడు?
ఒక అబ్బాయి లైఫ్ లో 50% కెరీర్ 50% మ్యారీడ్ లైఫ్. మ్యారీడ్ లైఫ్ బాగుండాలంటే కెరీర్ బాగుండాలి.
ఇక్కడ టాపిక్ పెళ్లి చేసుకోబోయే తక్కిట తదిమి తందాన బ్యాచ్ గురించి.
లైఫ్ పార్ట్నర్ లో ఏం కావాలో నాకు తెలిసినప్పుడు టెన్షన్ ఎందుకు? క్లారిటీతో ఉన్నారన్నమాట. ఇప్పుడు ప్రతిరోజు వైఫ్ అండ్ హస్బెండ్ చేయాల్సిన పని ఏంటి?
అందరూ ఇవే ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తారు కదా. నేను కొత్త ఐఫోన్ ఎక్స్ కొనుక్కున్నాక పాత ఫోన్ దానికి ఇచ్చేసాను.
రేపు పాత పడ్డానని నన్ను కూడా పని మంచికి చేస్తారా? అడిగన్నీ తెలుసు. నీ బాడీ నీది కాదు.
నాది కాదా?
నాది.
నీ క్లారిటీ నాకు చాలా నచ్చింది.
ఏం చూస్తున్నావు?
I know what I'm looking at. She knows what he's looking at.
I would too.
ఆ అబ్బాయి అసలు మంచోడు కాదని అన్నావా? వాడిని చేసుకుంటే మీ అమ్మాయి లైఫ్ సంఖ్య పోతుంది అన్న. పెళ్లి చూపుల్లో ఆ కుర్రవాడిని కలిసావు కదా, ఏమడిగాడు నిన్ను?
Wait, what?
వైల్డ్ గా థింక్ చేయి డార్లింగ్ అని అన్నాడు సార్.
నీకు పెళ్లి గురించి ఏం తెలీదు, చేసుకోబోయే అమ్మాయిలో ఏం కావాలో తెలీదు, నీ గురించి కూడా నీకేం తెలీదు.
నాకు తెలియదంటావా? మోస్ట్ ఎలిజిబుల్ బ్యాచిలర్ అనే పేరు తెచ్చుకున్నాకే పెళ్లికి రెడీ అయ్యాను.
షబ్బా.
నేను షబ్బా.
విడిపోయిన వాళ్ళని చూసినా నాకు భయం ఉండదు, కానీ కలిసి పక్క పక్కనే బతుకుతున్నారు చూడు, వాళ్ళని చూస్తేనే భయమేస్తుంది.
ఒకప్పుడు నేను కూడా చీకటి నుంచి వెళ్తురుకొచ్చాను, ఒక హోప్ పట్టుకొని. ఆ హోప్ ని పట్టుకోపోవడం నీ ఇష్టం. లోకం సర్దుకుపో అంటుంది. మందని వదిలి కొత్త దారి వెతికి నేను వెళ్తున్నాను.
I'm a little bit confused as to what went wrong there. How did it end up in court? Did you catch that?
No, I didn't catch that.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Because sometimes with the South Indian trailers specifically, they deliberately make it a little bit confusing so as to lure you in. Like, oh, here's the general vibe and feel of what you're getting into. But there's this part that's kind of missing, so you have to go there to like put together the puzzle pieces.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, but this one was like, because it seemed like he was into this girl here.
Yeah.
With the legs.
Yeah.
With the legs that went...
Slit skirt.
The legs that wouldn't quit. Kept going up. She's like, what are you looking at? I'm like, damn, come on. You know. Come on.
Oh, she knew when she asked it.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
But it also seemed like she was kind of marriage averse and he was engaged to someone else. Is that what I'm getting from this?
I got that they were both marriage averse, but he is now ready because he is the most eligible bachelor.
Well, it seems like he's sort of idealist in that, like, okay, I've got everything mapped out. What do I got to worry about? I am an eligible bachelor because I got this and this and this. All my ducks are in a row. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And he also rhymes. So
he's very talented like that.
He figured it out. He's like, I got this down pat. Marriage, whatever. And then something happened, I guess, where he was being potentially looking at another girl while he's supposed to be engaged or something like that. Let me see if I got this. Okay, so it's about here. Okay, he's spending time with this girl. So maybe he was cheating? I don't know. Okay, let's start from the legs.
Yes. Where it all went down.
You're finished. ఆ అబ్బాయి అసలు మంచోడు కాదని అన్నావా? వాడిని చేసుకుంటే మీ అమ్మాయి లైఫ్ సంకన.
I told them that if their girl gets married to your son, her life will be ruined.
Why?
పోతుంది అన్న.
పెళ్లి చూపుల్లో ఆ కుర్రవాణ్ణి కలిసావు కదా, ఏమడిగాడు నిన్ను?
వైల్డ్ గా థింక్ చేయి డార్లింగ్ అని అన్నాడు సార్.
నీకు పెళ్లి గురించి
So she's lying about him.
చేసుకోబోయే అమ్మాయిలో
I guess maybe she was mad because he rejected her? That other girl who's on the stand? I'm a little bit confused. I'm so sorry, you guys. You don't know what to expect in the girl who's going to
కావాలో తెలీదు. నీ గురించి కూడా నీకేం తెలీదు.
నాకు తెలియదంటావా? మోస్ట్ ఎలిజిబుల్ బ్యాచిలర్ అనే పేరు తెచ్చుకున్నాకే పెళ్లికి రెడీ అయ్యాను.
షబ్బా.
నేను షబ్బా.
విడిపోయిన వాళ్ళని చూసినా నాకు భయం ఉండదు, కానీ కలిసి పక్క పక్కనే బతుకుతున్నారు చూడు, వాళ్ళని చూస్తేనే.
Okay, so that line indicates that she's definitely got commitment issues.
Yes.
భయమేస్తుంది.
Relatable.
ఒకప్పుడు నేను కూడా చీకటి నుంచి వెళ్తురుకు వచ్చాను, ఒక హోప్ పట్టుకొని. ఆ హోప్ ని పట్టుకోవడం నీ ఇష్టం.
Oh, well, something's in their way. Whether it's class or, you know, whether it's
Another woman, or caste, whatever's in the way is in the way. They should be together. That's the objective here, is for them to end up together and bypass all these obstacles somehow. Go ahead. You have commitment issues. of course, like many people in Los Angeles. This place is the place for a bevy of commitment issues.
Do you feel like a lot of women in Los Angeles have commitment issues?
No. I think that mostly men do, but I think that women who have dealt with enough men who have commitment issues gather commitment issues. It's a vicious cycle.
Interesting.
What's your experience?
I don't have commitment issues. I have the issue of being committed. I have what do you call it? I was anyway a serial monogamist up until like 5 years ago, but then I had a nasty breakup, and so I've just been taking it easy.
Yeah, I had a nasty breakup 2 years ago, and so I've just been like, get away.
Yeah.
For the longest time, but that's why I like this trailer. This is really relatable. Both of them seem like they have commitment issues, but when you find someone that you want to be with, you try to fight those issues. And hopefully...
Why was your breakup so nasty? What happened? What did you do?
A lot. Just the nastiest. That's another stream. That's a whole story.
Some of us want to hear it, so we can get educated.
A little tease. Took all of my clothes out of my closet and put them outside and I didn't do anything. He was just mad that I wasn't okay with him being verbally vicious to me, and so I said I was going to break up, and then he took my clothes out of the closet. I said, thanks for doing half of my job, because I'm leaving anyways.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. Mostly just really verbally rude and disrespectful, gaslighting, you know.
Wow.
What happened to you?
It's complicated. They've heard it a bunch of times. I guess the short version is I wasn't sure if I wanted the relationship anymore, because for her, I was her entire world, and that's it. There was nothing outside of the relationship for her. Like for me, I've got my aspirations as a whether it's an actor or a writer, director, martial arts, weightlifting. Like I've got hobbies and stuff like that. But for her, most of her life was just me. And I just had issues with that. And I'm like, you need to find yourself.
Yes.
Because while that's cool that you support me, I need you to know who you are.
Yeah.
Because you can't just, I can't just be your life. I can't just be me. She took that as I was trying to move on to another girl. And so what she did was she moved on to another guy before she even moved out.
Ooh.
We all have our reasons for having reservations, commitment issues of any kind. Maybe that girl got traumatized by something, or maybe she saw her parents go through a bunch of shit. Like that can be very informative as to why someone might be averse to like jumping into a relationship or getting married or whatever. And he's all about like, it seems like the traditional mindset, but it was challenged when he met this girl. That's what I'm sort of getting here, unless I'm missing something obvious that's just flew over both of our heads at the same time.
Yeah, no, I kind of got that too. If you have one person, and I think as each generation goes on, we start to question some of the technicalities of traditionality, you know? And so we might start being like, oh, I want a traditional marriage like my parents. And then you meet someone who questions your ideology on those things. And then you're like, oh, maybe I do want something a little bit more free-spirited and different than the quote-unquote way to do things.
By the way, this is Pooja Hegde.
Gorgeous.
Super. I've messed up her name big time once, and my audience couldn't stop roasting me for it. Yeah, Ridiculous. That I have like different classifications for when I'm looking at people, men or women, equal opportunity. What do you call it? Equal opportunity sexism. I don't know what you want to call it. Where you're just looking at someone based on their looks. I'm the
same way. I will definitely judge women, not judge, but I love complimenting both women and men.
Sure.
You know.
And so I say like good looking, cute, pretty, hot, and then ridiculous, right? And so she's totally ridiculous.
Pooja, Pooja. She's ridiculous. Yeah. From the I get why he was totally he's the most eligible bachelor, and that's his equal.
Yeah, exactly. So anyways, you guys, this has been interesting. Tell us about your traumatic instances, your traumatic events that have informed why you are commitment averse in the comments below. Just so you know, a lot of guys in India are not commitment averse. They're very commitment oriented. So if you have a hard time, move to India.
Go to India.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd love to go to India.
So, or you can find them in Indian communities here. So you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Make sure to follow Steph on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon, all notifications. Vote this video up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
STEPH.
Peace out.